Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of July reading for you all. July 1st through the 15th reading for Taurus. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. And it does take me just a minute. Please be patient with me. This one right here. Calling my name. All right. Let's see what we got. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. The Star card, 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. It's kind of strange, right? 8822. You're clarifying. 7 of Swords, Justice, and the King of Cups. Strategy, woman holding a heart. If you guys haven't yet, you'll be getting some sort of a strategy coming up. Recovery and opportunity. Isn't that pretty? Give me just a minute, okay? This feels like a really good reading, you all. Overall, in general, I see one that's not so great, but I don't think that that's that big of a deal. I feel like for some of you guys, especially with this 8 of Pentacles, this 8 of Wands, this 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, I almost feel like that some of you guys are looking for new jobs. You're looking for possibly a new career, maybe a change in your life. Maybe you're even looking for moving somewhere completely different. Because when I get, you know, the 8 of Pentacles, that makes me feel like it might be a new job or a new skill that you might want to go to school or take classes online or something to that extent. Maybe you're going back to a job that you haven't done in quite some time. And I also feel like that there's going to be some sort of a message that comes in with that 8 of Wands. Then I feel like with these 2s, you're going to be torn, possibly, on should I take this job, should I not? Should I move somewhere different, should I not? And then I get this 2, which makes me feel like you guys are happy about your choices. You're happy about solutions. And then I get opportunity over here along with the Star card, the Strategy card, Justice and Balance coming into your life. These cards really make me feel like you guys are wanting, needing, looking for, researching, finding changes. That's how I'm feeling. And I'm feeling like either you've already come up with a strategy or you're about to. So let's say you live in the city somewhere and you work in an office and you decide to move out to the country somewhere and do something completely different. That's how I'm feeling. So I'm thinking with this strategy card and with these possibly this new job and this message that might be coming in and you being torn and options and opportunities, I'm feeling like that you guys are weeble wobbling a little bit. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? I've been at my job for 20 years maybe. You know, I hate to leave my job, but I really want to move somewhere completely different. So that's kind of like this Two of Swords that makes me feel like, you know, a double-edged sword a little bit. Maybe you have to leave your family, maybe you have to leave your parents, maybe you have to leave your children, your adult children, I mean. Maybe you have to, you know, leave your co-workers and your friends and your neighbors and everybody that you've known for quite some time, and it makes you sad. Possibly, some of you guys might be getting into the military, for instance, and having to move to a totally different state and you know, get a new job, live somewhere completely different. And that makes you sad because you got to leave the people that you know and love, but yet on the other hand, this is something that's important for a lot of you all. So in all, I get really excited about these cards because I feel like that a lot of you guys are wanting, needing, begging almost for a change in one way or another. Now, not all of you all are going to be looking for new jobs or new homes or, you know, things like that, but there is something that I feel like you guys are wanting to change. You're wanting something different. So even if it's something minor, you know, let's say your lease is up on your apartment or your house or whatever, and you decide just to move to a different part of town, you know, that kind of thing. And maybe it's not something as big as that. Maybe it's just that you want to start working from home instead of going into work. Or maybe you want to switch careers, you know, do something different. So that's how I'm feeling today, and I'm feeling like it's a really good thing for a lot of you all. It's something maybe that's been on the back of your mind for a long time, but something may have happened in the very near past. Something may have happened recently that you're like, now it's really the time to do this. So that's how I'm feeling. And I'm also feeling with this Justice card, some of you all are getting some sort of justice, some sort of balance coming back, some sort of a feeling that especially, let me say this, okay, before I get too carried away with the Justice. I have the Seven of Swords right here, and I'm just going to be honest with you all. It's not a beautiful card. It's not. It makes me feel like there might be deceiving or lying or stealing or cheating or something dishonest. Now, I don't feel it as much right now as I feel like that this may have happened in the past. Somebody may have done something wrong to you or broken in your house or something like that, you know, and all of a sudden you realize that they got caught. Maybe you get your stuff back, you know. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Maybe it's a coworker that took your credit card and now, you know, you found out who did it. You know, that's how I'm feeling. Not that I'm saying that that's for everyone. Maybe it's just a lie that somebody told you to benefit themselves, and now all of a sudden you realize it's not true, but in return, something makes you feel better about that situation. So all in all, justice will be served in your favor. I really do feel that way. So some of you all may be going to court, or you may be dealing with the court system of some sort, and if you are, I feel like it's going to go in your favor. If you're not, this is balance, this is feeling better about a situation, and this is you guys getting back to yourself because something's been maybe under your skin a little bit that you haven't had much control over, and it's really bothering you. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female. Otherwise, Maybe this is your energy and your emotions that you're taking back control over, especially if you've got this Seven of Swords up here. So some of you all maybe, this could be an attorney for all that goes, and they could be getting you some sort of legal advice, some sort of legal justification somehow, some way. Hold on just a minute. I have this Knight of Swords as well. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So when I get this Knight of Swords, I almost feel like this could be someone that you're dealing with. This could be a grown child. This could be a sibling. This could be a co-worker, a family member, a friend, neighbor. Maybe this is the person that goes hand in hand with that Seven of Swords, and maybe not. I'm not saying that for sure. But I am saying that I feel like that there may be an air sign that is on your mind a lot. Let me put it that way. Not sure if they're trying to help you, or if you have them on your mind and that's why you're moving somewhere else. I'm not sure. It's different for everyone. But now on the flip side of that Knight of Swords, this may be your energy. You're putting together your emotions, you're putting together your thoughts, your ideas, you're strategizing, and together you're realizing, I need to do something about a situation that has been bothering me for a while. When you get this message coming in, it could be the message you've been waiting for, because I have the Star card right beside it. Your hopes, your wishes, your dreams coming true, you all. The Star card is almost like the universe is nudging you on the shoulder or pecking you on the shoulder and saying, hey, look at this opportunity. Look at this path that you might want to think about. This could be perfect for you. This location, this job, this new home, this, apartment, whatever it is for you. Sometimes it's just the way you're thinking, changing your mind about something. Instead of going one way, some kind of a message or a thought or a truth comes out, and all of a sudden you change your mind. You're like, wait a minute, I can't think like that anymore. I've got to go this way now. And with that little thought or that changing your mind in one little way, a new perspective, you actually see things in a totally different way, and you live that way, which means you're changing the way you live because you're changing the way you think. So, I have a feeling that if you guys are feeling stuck or in a bad situation, you guys have already been thinking, but right now might be the time more than ever to really start strategizing, start putting together what you might need to do or how you might need to do it. And I believe that in the month of July, a lot of you guys are going to change something, whether it's small, large, big, small, moving somewhere, getting new jobs, getting new careers, or even just changing your mind. I have this recovery over here. Let me just say this, okay? With everything that's been going on lately, some people have been in their house, some people have been not being able to go to work or worried about finances, and I mean the list goes on and on and on. You guys already know what's going on. But with that recovery, I almost feel like some of you guys, after a while when you're stuck in the house, you start going a little stir crazy. And everybody does, you all. It's not just you, it's everybody. But I almost feel like that a lot of you guys are finally getting back to some sort of normalcy, some sort of happiness. You're able to get out, maybe. You're able to go back to work, possibly. You're able to go to the store, maybe, or even go shopping. I mean, whatever it is. And that recovery makes me feel like a lot of you guys, it's your sanity to a certain extent. In a way that it's everybody that gets locked in for a while, you can't go out. You start going a little stir crazy. I mean, that's just the way it is. So I feel like a lot of you guys are getting out of that and getting back to normal and feeling a lot better about certain situations. I really do. And then I have this woman holding a heart along with this Eight of Wands. Some people call this Eight of Wands a message of love. And it can be, you all. So some of you guys may be getting into a relationship. You may be getting a message from someone, and maybe you're on a dating website or something to that extent, and the next thing you know, you'll be in a great relationship. Maybe you're already in a long distance relationship, and maybe that's why you're wanting to move somewhere completely different, or they're wanting to move towards you, whatever it is. But I do think that by the second to third week in July, a lot of you guys are going to be feeling a lot better about situations in your life, more balance in your life. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. Let me see. This star card to me is one of the prettiest cards in the deck. I mean, it's very close in my mind to the sun card. So when I get it, I get excited. It's almost like the universe helping you if you'll listen to your gut and your intuition. It's a really good feeling that you're taking back over control over your life, and you're allowing the nudges and the gut and the instincts to kind of take over and do the right thing for you. With this Knight of Swords, this can go in different directions. This can actually be a person that you guys may know, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If they're not an air sign, they may act like an air sign. This could be a male or a female. It could be someone with the Seven of Swords that's kind of giving you a little bit of a hard time. Maybe they're not being completely honest with you or something to that extent. However, on the flip side, this could be you and your energy today. So I'm not sure if this is your mind going 100 miles an hour along with your emotions, or if these are actually people. It's going to be different for everyone. I do believe that you guys are going to have options here. I think that there's going to be, you know what? I just changed my mind. I'm sorry. I want to put this here because I feel like that this message might be coming in, and then you're going to see options. With this Eight of Wands, you're going to get a message, I feel. Now that could be anything from the internet to the emails to a text, or maybe it's just through the grapevine or something like that. But I feel like that there's going to be a message that's going to come in, and you're going to feel like you're torn. What do I do? I need to do this for myself, but I don't want to do it for other people possibly, or whatever it is. I do think there's going to be more than this too right here makes you happy. So this is going to be options, and possibly for this opportunity that's coming in for a lot of you guys. This is when you guys need to start strategizing, which you might need to start right when you listen to this. If you're wanting some sort of a change or need some sort of a change, it might be about time you start trying to figure it out, okay? Because I do think you're going to have options and opportunities. I think that you're recovering right now because you're feeling a lot better about certain things that's going on that may have kind of put a damper on things in the past. I do believe that some of you guys are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female. They could be trying to help you get through this difficult time, or could be an attorney of some sort, or it could be a family member or friend, but it could be giving you some sort of justification in one way or another. So I do think that your life is about to balance out. I think you're going to have options for career changes, possibly, and this is going to get you excited as well. This could possibly be giving you guys more money than you have been making. Then I have this star card, which really to me just makes me feel like you guys are being led. You're being guided to a different choice, a different opportunity, a different path that will be good for you and your family possibly. But I just want you to know, when I get this card, it really makes me feel like this may have been something you guys have been wanting to do for a while, and you guys are finally able to do it. I have a great feeling about these cards. I think there's going to be an opportunity that comes in that's really going to possibly give you financial gain, and not only financial gain, it's going to give you stability. It's going to give you security. It's going to give you happiness in more ways than one. It really is, because you're balancing out your life again. So I feel great about this, even if it's something minor and you guys can't do anything huge like get a job or move somewhere or anything like that. It could just be the way you're thinking or the way you're reacting or the way you're handling certain situations. So when you get a new perspective, you're going to flip and see things in a different way, therefore live in a different way. It's a great feeling that I have that you guys are going to be excited about. I really do think. This is a great reading, Taurus. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. This is your first half of July reading, July 1st through the 15th reading for Taurus. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.